Hi, and welcome to another edition of Meet a Mentalist. I'm joined with Gio Cervera today. Gio, you want to say hi?
Hey, hello.
Gio, good to have you today, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
Absolutely.
All right,
Let's do that.
Let's start on the personal side. Tell me about your family.
Well, I live with my wife and my two kids. Leo is 12. He loves sports, right, at this age. And Andre is 2, and he loves to dance cumbias. Whilst he hear a cumbia in the background, he start like a dancing, right? He's a pretty fun guy, a little guy.
Awesome. So your little guy is a big dancer, and your older guy's into sports. What sports he into?
Right now, he is Taekwondo. He has been practiced like a 4 year final round. He is brown belt and he is ready to jump to the red belt. And he started doing calisthenics. I trained calisthenics, so he saw that interaction in the gym, and he liked it. He liked it, and he asked me to join to the gym. And he's like trying to understand how this exercise works. But yeah, he's excited about that.
Very good. And you're doing, and he talked you into doing it with him. Is that right?
Yes,
Very good. You mentioned your boys. What about your wife? What's your wife's name?
Gabriela, Gabi.
Gabby. Okay. Gio, Gabby, two boys. Where do you live?
I live in Mérida, Yucatan, at the southeast of Mexico, on the, um, let's say, most of the people identify that as close to Cancun, right? And the Yucatan Peninsula. But yeah, we live in Mérida. Probably the most recognized or the most famous place is Chichen Itza, right? This Mayan city, this old Mayan city. But yeah, I live in Mérida, Yucatan since all my life, basically.
Very good. Yeah, on the Yucatan Peninsula. Merida is a beautiful city. I've personally been there. You lived there all your whole life, and you mentioned a really, really strong like Mayan background there. Yeah,
That's correct.
very good. And okay, lived there your whole life. What do you do for the agency?
Well, at the agency, my main role on my role at this at instrumental group is as web strategy. Basically, I work with the clients to understand their background, their goals, and then I work with our team and plan how we will build their websites.
Okay. Yeah. So you're a designer. You are a strategist. So you lead the strategy phase of our website redesigns, and then you do the design elements of our websites. Is that right?
Yeah, not only the design, I lead meetings, I prepare everything, all I prepare the documents for the development team. I have a lot of responsibilities during this process. But yeah, let's say that first we understand, then we apply, and then we deliver, right? Understand their goals, apply the design or apply the the strategy and the things that we discovered during the discovery phase, right? At the end, once everything is designed and is developed and is ready, we launch the website. That's the summary. That's the summary.
Yep, really well said. And so as a design strategist, you're leading the front end project, you're organize all of our strategies, all of our documentations, you're designing the elements for the site, and then a lot of that is handing it over to our development team to go bring the site to life, usually inside HubSpot, right?
That's correct, buddy. That's correct.
Very good. How long you been doing this type of stuff? Like how long you been in the industry?
Well, actually, I started as brand designer in 2010, and then I shifted to the tech side, right, in 2015, mainly working as a UI and UX designer for various companies, for different companies. But yeah, I studied graphic design, but more related to the advertising side, right? But then I moved to the digital side and everything related to technology, websites, apps, etc.
Yeah, very good. So if I heard that right, like 15 years in industry, your first five maybe a little bit more graphic design, a little bit more traditional, and then you've been digital basically for the last decade, 10 years, man.
That's correct. It's a lot of time, a lot of learning, a lot of clients, a lot of friends. It has been a fun time for me.
Yeah, yeah, good journey. Lots of learning, lots of progression, keep you on your toes, I imagine.
Yes, that's good.
Very good. So what's a cool project you've been working on? Like, you give me an example, maybe of something, somebody you're trying to help right now, and maybe something cool you've been working on.
Okay, so this week, well, during the last 2 weeks, I have been collaborating with the development team to design and develop a fun interactive hero graphics for one of our banking clients. This is a new brand, right? So they have everything is new. Everything will be new for them. So we are trying to help them to, in some way, translate those brand guidelines to the digital side. So this is fun. We are discovering a lot of stuff, not only on our side, but also on the client side. But yeah, right now we are creating those fun graphics for that.
Very cool. So I heard like an interactive hero graphic. So not just design, but that design's got to be sort of brought to life. And so a lot of collaboration between design and development to be able to pull a module or an element like that off. Yeah.
That's correct, buddy. That's correct.
Very
I'm
good. That
excited. I'm excited to show that to be
Yeah, very
project.
good. We'll have to share that out on the backside. That's very, very cool. So what do you do outside of work? What does Geo do for fun? Special interests, hobbies, recreation? Like, what do you do to go have a good time?
Oh, and mainly train calisthenics. That's the main thing that I'm doing right now, right? It started like I need to do something for my health and my body. And then I just enjoyed it to be the movement, everything related to that exercise and sport. And I keep doing that since like 4 years right now, right? And different thing, another thing that I love to do is to obstacle runs, right? I like to do this like it's like a race, but with different obstacles. We have two different events right here close to Merida. One is the Spartan, that is a big one. That is actually an international event. And then we have another one that is in Cancun, in the jungle, in the middle of the jungle. So that's it's really fun and something that I really enjoy.
Yeah, yeah, sort of that like adventure obstacle course racing, the Spartan race. I think probably everybody's familiar with. I know a lot of people here in the States that do the Spartan and stuff like that. So what I like, lots of physical fitness, lots of exercise, and then maybe some of the adventure mixed into that. Like when one of those races in the jungle sounds like a trip.
Yes, it is. And to be at the last one that I did, had I, I had an injury on my left leg, so I finished the race almost at the end, right? But it was a challenge. At the end, it was like I don't want to abandon the event. I don't want to abandon the race. I want to continue, and it take more time. But at the end, I finished. I finished.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
That's a story basically of unexpected issues,
Yeah.
perseverance. Basically, you didn't want to let an injury stop you from finishing, so you found a way through it even though you were hurt.
Yes, that's correct.
I feel good about yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
felt good. Felt good after that, I bet.
Yes, it was, to be honest. At the end, I need to go to the doctor to review everything related to that injury, but I enjoy it. It was a challenge. To be honest, I suffered in a moment because it was like uh, uh, it was pretty difficult for me to continue walking. But yeah, I made it at the end.
Good for you. The whole entire thing sounds difficult to me, regardless of injury, right? Like that's a those races are meant to be a test of your physical and mental endurance and capabilities and all that stuff. And so to persevere through something like that with an injury, something to be proud of. Maybe on your next one, don't get hurt so you can put up your best possible time.
Yeah, I will be prepared, to be honest. I have been running, exercising up in some way, improving how how I run because sometimes the technique is not you are not prepared in that way, right? You say, I just need to walk, I just need to run, but your technique is not the right. So probably that was because of my last injury, but right now I am preparing to have a better race, have a
Yeah.
better event.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Well, good luck on your next event, man. I hope that your training pays off for you. And I'm glad that that's something that inspires you, gives you some purpose and stuff like that outside of work. You've probably seen some of these before. You know how we close these out on something inspirational, something maybe a favorite quote or something like that you really ground yourself on.
I have one actually. Let me remind her well because I have that one in Spanish, but I need to translate it now. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. It's about resilience. It's about challenges. It's about obstacles. It's about how you deal with all this stuff, right? It's about how you can be better, even when you have some obstacle, when you have some challenge right there that you don't know how to solve it. But at the end, those challenges will be make you better, not only a better professional, but also a better person, a better father, better friend, better spouse, a better human. But yeah,
Yeah, I love it. So appropriate for what we just discussed there. Give me that quote one more time.
and smooth sea never made a skilled sailor.
Love it. Love it. Really good. Gio, a pleasure to talk with you again today. You're a pleasure to have at the agency. You do such a great job. You're such a great teammate. I really, really appreciate all of your efforts, my friend.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate all the words. And yeah, I hope that someone see this and say, hey, hello, everyone there on the comments. I think that is on LinkedIn if I'm not wrong, probably on all the social media. So say hi, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. When you see this, give us a like and say hi to Gio and Instrumental Group. Thanks, Gio. Pleasure to have you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Talk soon.
All right. See y'all.